Spoke to a member of Syria's Druze community here in London who has family in Sweida. We're not identifying him to protect their safety. Have a listen to what he said to me.
I've got my mum and dad, my brother and his 3 kids and his wife, and many cousins of other family members. I've spoken to them this Saturday gone, like 2 days ago. That's the last time I've heard from them. While I was with them on the phone, I've heard a bomb through the phone, and it was very loud, and I could hear screaming of children and women and other people in the area. I stayed on the line for like 2 minutes, trying to shout, like, anyone can hear me, hello, can somebody speak to me? I didn't get any response, so the phone hung up after that. So till now, I'm not sure what happened, if they are safe or not.
The leader of Syria, Ahmed al-Shara, now he hasn't responded directly to accusations of atrocities that have happened in Sweida, but he has blamed armed groups from Sweida, he says, for reigniting the conflict and launching attacks, against Bedouins. What do you make of that statement, and do you believe in one new Syria under al-Shara?
I think it's a lie. He's not telling the truth. He's just making that as an excuse for his army to come and do what they did in Sweida city. The massacre happened from his own army, and even though if they are coming to protect the Bedouin or to protect the Druze, like they said, we shouldn't have seen all the massacres that we saw recently. It should be, the government should be just equal to both sides.
You know, you're speaking here in the UK, you know, you've called this country home for many years. What action would you want to see from the rest of the international community?
I want to see UK, United States to stop supporting Jawlani, which is Ahmed al-Shara, the current president. I want sanction on him. I want investigation to take place for what happened in Latakia and what's happening in Sweida right now. Because he said he's got an investigation going on for Latakia massacre, but we haven't seen anything on the ground yet. This happened 2 or 3 months ago.
It must be incredibly difficult to know that your family's over there. I'm assuming your extended family as well.
Yes.
You can't get through to your parents.
Yes.
How does that feel, and how are you getting information still, if at all, out of Sweida?
It feels horrible. I'm very scared about my family's situation, and I don't know if they're gonna make it. And I'm getting the information right now. What we get, there's 2 sources. One source is from the fighters themselves, the one the terrorists, they attacking Sweida. Basically, they are so proud of what they're doing, all the massacres they're doing, and they filming it and just sharing it online and saying, look what we're doing to the Druze, look what we're doing to...
And you're seeing these videos?
And we've seen these videos on Telegram, on all the social media. You can just go and check on TikTok and all the social media, you'll see a lot of it happening.
How do you know that they're genuine, those videos?
Because it's my city and I know every part of that city. I know the locations, I know roundabouts, I know streets, I know shops. It's my city. And I've grown up there. This is where my childhood was. So I know every part of that city. And I'm 1000% sure that is taking place and those videos were taken there. Some of the faces in the videos we know. Some of them being sent to prove that these videos been done in Sweida. We have journalists from Sweida, but the lack of internet at the moment, they can't share it with us properly, but they are trying to verify those videos happened there. For example, the killing of the 3 university kids, that they are friends of my nephew, by the way. One of them is a pharmacist, 2 of them they study medicine, very clever kids. You won't believe it how they killed them. They shot them and threw them out of the balcony of the 5th floor. And before they shot them, they forced them to jump. They telling them jump, jump. In the video, they're saying like them to jump, and then they shot them. And just basically they killed all of them.
The eyes of the world are on Sweida right now because of what's happening. What would your message be for your hometown?
I want peace, and I want everyone from outside of Syria to help Sweida city, save the children, save the pregnant women being slaughtered, save everybody there and provide medicine and doctors and equipments to the hospital, because there's a lot of bodies right now outside the hospital and still on the ground that literally the worm's coming out of them, and that's very dangerous for the rest of them that is still alive.